What can you do today in everyday life that's very practical that can help you manifest your dream life, that can help you live a calmer, more peaceful life? And if you look at this vibrational chart, peace is way up there. It's almost at the top. So are we always going to be peaceful? No, but we can sometimes be in a very peaceful vibration, a very peaceful frequency. We can move up joy, love, even reason and logic. We can move ourselves up and have a more peaceful life. And the more we move up this vibrational chart, the better your life will be. The more you will attract what you want in this world, right? Like attracts like, the law of attraction. We want to get out of the anger, the fear, the guilt. One way to do that is to raise your frustration level. We are human. We get frustrated. We get cut off in traffic. For me personally, standing in lines, my frustration level just starts to rise. It does. I hate standing in a lineup. Being on hold on the phone, my frustration level. Sometimes if you have smaller kids, even teenagers or young adults, frustrating. There are so many things that can frustrate you. We all have our own unique frustrations. If you can work on your self-talk and change your level of frustration, we can feel frustration coming on. For me, it just feels like a tightness, like I'm tensing up when I start to get frustrated. Now I know to realize that. Now I know that I need to, when I'm starting to get frustrated, stop, breathe, get a grip on my self-talk. And instead of saying, what if this lineup lasts forever, right? We always go to the worst case scenario. Go, even if this lineup takes forever and it's the slowest one in the whole store, even if that happens, now I have time to scroll on my phone. Now I have time to make that phone call that I wanted to make. Now I have time to read a trashy magazine from a checkout counter. Even if, change your frustration level. If you have road rage, if somebody cuts you off, if somebody's going slow in front of you and you can feel that anger, and anger is pretty low on the chart here. Anger, you don't want to be in anger. Courage is the baseline, the middle. You want to be up here. You don't want to be down here. So anger, you've got a little road rage. It's frustrating. You need to recognize it, nip it in the bud, and change your chatter in your head. It's all about the chatter in your head. You're alone in the car. You're talking to yourself, sometimes out loud if you're really mad, or you're talking to the person in the other car. Just note to self, they can't hear you. So get a grip of what is going on in your head. Become aware of what you're saying to yourself. Become aware that your frustration is going higher, and damp it down. So many ways you can do that. Just breathe and take that time to use the tips and the strategies and the techniques of all of this manifestation and law of attraction and put it into practical everyday use. Oh, and if somebody is going real slow in front of you, and what is the silver lining in that? You'll never know how that person going slow in front of you could have saved you from being in a car accident, could change little things in your life. Little tweaks can change your life. So maybe that person going slow was meant to be in front of you, was meant to test your anger and your frustration so that you can move up the chart, so that you can move closer to peace and love and reason and even acceptance. Just accept it. There's going to be frustrations in life, There's going to be that annoying person that you work with that just grates on your last nerve. There's going to be people like that, and you have to deal with your frustration. And the better you deal with your frustration, frustrating right now that the garbage truck is outside. But let's look at it in another way. Yes, there's background noise right when I'm trying to do a video, but they're picking up my garbage. Like, how fantastic is that? I just take the garbage, put it at the end of the street, and voila, the garbage men come and they pick it up. So my frustration level now is, what's the big deal? If I have this in the video, what is the big deal? If you can hear the garbage truck outside, you know that I live in a blessed country with a blessed life, that somebody comes and takes my garbage for me. Like, fantastic. My frustration level, it's no big deal. I've got lots of time to do this video today. It is what it is. Life goes on. There are bigger problems in the world. Most of the time, there he goes. He's finished. He's moving on. The garbage truck is gone. Most of the time, you, me, we get frustrated, annoyed over little things that don't matter. They don't matter. Like, get a real problem. The garbage truck is not a real problem, so I shouldn't be overly frustrated about it. So if you can raise your level of awareness when you're getting frustrated, think of the positive, get a grip of your self-talk, move up the vibrational scale into these top ones, not in these lower ones. Life will be better for you. You will, like I said before, start to give off positive energy. And the more positive energy you give off, the more positive energy you're going to attract back into your life. So with that annoying coworker, with that annoying family member, with anything that just grates and annoys on you, say to yourself, fantastic, I get a chance now to practice my manifestation skills. This is the perfect opportunity to put all that I'm learning on YouTube, put it into practice and see how it works, because it does work. Manifestation does work. Law of attraction does work. Your thoughts do become things. You do attract into your life what you are giving off. So give off positivity, give off peace and love and joy, and get rid of the annoyance, frustration, and anger. Be aware of it. Awareness is key. And raise your frustration tolerance. Just become more tolerant of all those little things that used to frustrate you. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And if you put this into practice and raise your frustration tolerance, your life will improve. I guarantee it.